Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Wednesday, hump day. Stretch, sorry. What's up, guys? It's been a lazy day. National Lazy Day today. National Lazy Day. You're supposed to be lazy today because it's a national day. Where's your spirit? Be lazy. Hey, guys, what's up? Happy week to you folks. Happy week. How's it going? I know last week Suicide Squad opened up. Pretty good. I and my wife went to see it on on Sunday night. Amazing. Really fucking good movie. Really freaking fucking good. Really good. In my eyes, better than Batman vs Superman by far. In my eyes, I mean, there are people who are like, "No, Lyle, what are you talking about?" That the other, Batman vs Superman is way better. Oh, the Suicide Squad goes nowhere near the fucking comic books. Okay, I'm not one of those that judges a movie to the book because I just don't read. It's not that I can't read, because I can. I read very fucking well. I just don't choose to. If something comes with directions, unless it's something that can possibly explode and kill me, I won't read the directions. That's just me. I will be like every other American right now in the world and or every other person in the world, not just American, in the world, and just look at a YouTube video or Google it, and then just look at the cliff notes of the instructions. Oh, okay, so that's what I do? Okay, yeah. It's fine then. It's good. That's how it's supposed to look? We're good. We're fucking good. Yeah, so So, yeah. Anyway, what's up, guys? Like I said, I don't read. Happy August 10th. It's the 10th of August. Yay. On the 1st of August, I had a kind of a small woohoo celebration. It was the anniversary from when I rolled a truck, a semi truck, and walked away with a massive bruise on my thigh from the gear shifter, but that's it. That's all I got. I walked away. Unfortunately, my coworker, my partner, my driver, my co-driver, was asleep in the back. He got a minor broken nose. And I mean, still to this day, he holds it to me. He, I don't know, he not really a grudge, but he's like, well, friggin' Lyle, having to roll over a truck. And I'm just over here like, did you die though? No, I didn't think so. All right. So, hey, happy birthday to anyone with a birthday this week. Maybe your birthday was Monday. Maybe your birthday is coming up. Maybe your birthday was this past weekend. Maybe it's coming up this weekend. Whatever the case may be, happy birthday to you. I hope your birthday was just as wonderful, if not better than any birthday you've had in the past. And here's to many more to come. Happy birthday to you, and to you. Again, that's any birthdays that have happened and any birthdays coming up. All right. Anyone who had something good happen to them, awesome happen to them, congratulations. Fantastico jabo to you, good sir or good madam. I run out of things to say there for good things that have happened. I'm sure, if it happened to you and you're listening to the show and it was good, awesome job. Congratulations. I know my daughters, they're in cheerleading and they got the spirit sticks. I guess that's because they cheered the loudest at practice and they're all excited and everything. And I'm just like, cool. Good job. I'm probably going to piss off a few people who were in cheer, and that's fine with me. I'm one of those. I just, cheer's a sport. Okay, cool. Awesome. Good job. Good for you. I don't care. I don't. To anyone who had something bad happen to them this past week, life goes on. We live and learn. That's the cool thing about bruises, is they go away, right? I mean, the damage is done, but the bruise, it's there to remind us not to do it again, or to be careful when we do that thing again. You know what I mean? Or scars, they're there to remind us. It hurts like hell, but it's gonna It gets better though. I mean, that's why we have these scars, is because we get better. That's why we still have the scars, because our body heals and we get better. We heal and we move on, and that's what makes life so fucking awesome, is that we're able to move on and heal from these things, and it's just fucking awesome. And so whatever the case may be, just remember that bruises go away, scars heal. Things are always gonna get better, no matter what. The sun's got to come out someday, right? Is I can't remember who sang about it, Annie or Sound of Music. I don't know. So okay. So anyone planning any travels this weekend? Water parks, Schlitterbahn. Be careful. Be careful. We're going to touch on this story, and then I'm going to put in my 30 cents that I feel is necessary, because as I was reading this story, I'm like, oh my god. So I'm gonna tell you guys what happened here. So Schlitterbahn death was due to neck injury. They're now coming out saying today that it was actually decapitation. Ugh. A little different than a neck injury. That's a major neck injury. Not just like, when you hear neck injury, you're like, oh, so broken neck or something, twisted neck. You know what I mean? And that's how they died? Okay, okay. Now they're coming out saying, ooh, decapitation. Not? Oh, man. Big difference. So, the 10-year-old son of a Kansas state legislator who was killed riding on the world's tallest water slide died from a neck injury. Again, they're now saying today that it was decapitation. Kansas police said Monday. Police and firefighters found Caleb Thomas Schwab in the pool at the end of the ride on Sunday, police said. The circumstances of the boy's death are still being investigated. Remind you, again, today, updated, they're saying it was decapitation. Caleb was the son of Rep. Scott Schwab and his wife Michelle. The boy died riding the Verrucket. It's a German name. It had 2 periods. It had like a like weird semicolon above one of the R's or above the U. So I mean, there's a German way of saying it. I just am not German, so I can't say it properly. It is dubbed the world's tallest water slide. The park has released no other details into how the boy died. The slide requires 2 to 3 riders to be strapped in a raft with a total weight between 400 to 500 pounds. This is a 10-year-old boy, guys. 10-year-old boy. If he is anywhere near 400 to 500 pounds, because I mean, there was 3 people in this raft. So, quick math. Hold on, let me bust out the calculator here. Quick math. 400 pounds. Everyone had to weigh about 150. 150 to make 400 pounds. That's yeah, to make 400 pounds. No, hold on. Shit. Hold on. Let's I got the calculator right here. I was trying to do the math right there in my head, but I may have been mistaken. No, excuse me. 133.3, so okay, so 150 pounds roughly. We'll say that. That's, to me, the minimum, 400 pounds. I mean, the maximum would have been 166 apiece. A 10-year-old boy. I mean, I was 20-something, 30, late 20s, early 30s, and I weighed 145, and people say, God, you're sick. Oh God, that's an unhealthy weight. And now, I become a truck driver and retire from that or quit that or whatever, and now everyone says I'm overweight. And so, go figure, you can't please them all. But, I mean, golly, 10-year-old boy, do you really think he was 150 pounds at 10 years old? Maybe pushing 100, maybe. I'm giving that to him, maybe. So what about the other 2 women who were with him? I mean, they were fine. They had small injuries. So the raft then will slide down a jaw-dropping 168-foot, 7-inch structure. Don't count off the 7 inches, because that's what makes it a world tallest. Only to be blasted back up a second massive hill, and then sent down yet another gut-wrenching 50-foot drop for the ultimate in water slide thrills. Caleb was with 2 adult women to whom he was not related. The women suffered minor facial injuries. It was unclear whether the party met the weight requirement. Here's my 30 cents, guys. So these water parks, all these amusement parks, I take my kids to Six Flags all the time. The thing I've noticed about these parks, these people are hiring kids to monitor the rides. What do you mean, Lyle? Well, you got a high school kid who's there for a summer job, who's there just to have money on the side. He's got his own car, she has her own car. They get to, this is teaching them responsibilities, driving to and fro, this job, and it's Six Flags, or it's Schlitterbahn, or it's Knott's Berry Farm, or, you know what I mean? That's what these people are missing. You have kids monitoring other people get on these rides. All these kids are there for is to collect their paychecks. They're not. I can tell you numerous times I've gone to Six Flags and I see the ride operator, the person pushing the button to say, okay, have a good one. They're looking down at their phone while they push the button. They're kids. Why do you think Disney charges so much? Disney hires adults. Disney hires professionals. Disney hires like people who are really, really, really going to pay attention to shit to make sure shit don't go down like this. Disney is smart. Okay, I get it. $100 a fucking ticket. But how often do they end up in the news for stupid shit like this? How often? Not that often. Well, Lyle, you know what? Six Flags rarely ends up in the news for shit like this too. What was this? The first case from Schlitterbahn in like years? Okay. But I mean, whenever it's a issue, whenever it's something like this, it's at a park like this. It's not Disney. Does that make sense? It's not Disneyland, Disney World. Disney World, was recently in the news because someone wasn't paying attention to their kid late at night. They were down in the Florida Disney World fucking resort and let their kid too close to a pond. Didn't seem to think about, oh, you know what? Could be fucking gators in there. No, they didn't think about that. Just go on, Jimmy. Go play by the water late at fucking night. When there's fucking alligators out fucking feeding. Yeah, go ahead. Fuck it. Go ahead. Chomping down. It's not Disney's fault. Okay, they didn't have signs up. Who the fuck lets their kid run down to the fucking swamp waters of fucking Florida late at night anyway? I got friends who live in Louisiana who won't even let their dogs down at their lake because they live on a lake that won't let them down to the water's edge at night because they can't see where the fucking alligators are. Smart. That's fucking smart. That's fucking brilliant. That's not, fucking inconcerned parent, He's not suing the fucking state. He's not suing the governor over not having signs right there by the lake that says danger alligators. No. He's smart. He knows there's probably some fucking alligators over there. I better keep the dogs back up here close to the porch where I can fucking see them. Where the light is, I mean, so, yeah, your argument's invalid. Six Flags hires kids. They have adults supervising these kids who are running these rides. These kids just, all right, you're good, yep, you're good, you're good, yep, I mean, fucking shit, dude. Seriously, these parks need to realize, okay, we're going to hire kids, but they're going to work like the concession stand. They're going to work like the food places, where teenage kids, high school kids normally get a job on the summer. Fast food restaurants, or running the games, not the fucking rides. You put older people at the rides. You put more attentive people at these rides to control the rides, to monitor what's going on these rides. Holy fuck, that seatbelt's not fastening tight enough. Better fix that shit. Oh my god, this kid's like 2 inches under what the requirement is. Sorry, dude. Maybe next year, bro. Sorry, not today, though. Because, I mean, I'm not fucking ending up on the fucking news for letting this fucking 2-inch kid, this kid that misses the height requirement by 2 inches onto this ride, and then all of a sudden little Timmy flies off on the first hill. Fuck that. No. So, I mean, these people need to get it through their fucking skull